the brave, the resilient, the hilarious, even the misunderstood. Meet a few of the most memorable and prepare to be inspired. To make it easier for families to find their lost pets, a week into Hurricane Harvey relief efforts, the Best Friends Sheltering Team partners with Harris County Public Health and Houston PetSet and moves operations to NRG Arena in downtown Houston. The goal of the operation? To reunite as many pets as possible with their families. Caring for hundreds of dogs and cats is a lot of work, and it's a labor of love.
We have about 400 dogs and about 100 cats here, and our goal here in this space is really to reunite as many animals as we can with their owners. All of the pets here that you'll see were displaced during Hurricane Harvey, so really our number one goal is to get them back with their families.
So one of the things that's been really incredible to me, I was on the original team that was deployed into Montgomery County and Conroe, and it's been amazing being here to see this space come together so quickly. All of the hundreds of volunteers, the amazing staff, the arena staff, and just everybody who has helped build this space in such a short amount of time. I've never been a part of anything like this, and it just blows me away. When we walked in here, it was an empty warehouse, and now we have a fully functioning shelter. But come on back. In the mornings, the dogs are getting a stuffed Kong full of dry food and wet food and lots of yummy things, and that's really helped them relax here. And then we do a big feeding time in the afternoon. So you can see Kathy is mixing up kind of a gruel, I guess you would call it. So yummy gourmet food time. They're gonna mix this yumminess up and start filling all of these bowls. You guys can imagine how many dishes need to get washed here. It's a huge job. So we really have our volunteers broken out into teams and shifts. So we've got a team in the morning that helps us walk and clean. We've got a team in the afternoon that helps us straighten up and restock. We've got this shift that is helping prep all of our meals, and then we'll go out and walk and clean again. So it just keeps cycling through. These are just a few of the things that volunteers help with behind the scenes. We really could not get this done without them. We really can't emphasize how much we really love and appreciate them. I'm going to take you guys over to our cat area because it's kind of in the back corner here. We'll go visit with some cats. You can also see here we have an observation board, so if any of our volunteers or staff notice any medical issues, we do make note of those so that when our vets do rounds, they can make sure to take some time with that animal, do an exam, and see if there's anything we need to change with regard to their care. Of course, you know, supplies are always appreciated.
Items like this are all on our Amazon wish list.
Yes, and thank you guys so much for all of the things that you purchase from our wish list. It really helps us make sure that we're providing the best care for them and getting the little things that we need. And, you know, it's just simple things that we put up on there, and then you guys all come through, and we really appreciate it. So let's go see some cats. Should we go see the clinic really quick? So here you can see our clinic.
We have a lot of volunteers in the clinic, right?
We do.
Veterinarians who are offering their time.
Absolutely. We have had some amazing veterinarians here. Their techs that they're bringing with them, some of them are bringing medical supplies. I really appreciate everything that our Facebook fans have done for us, you know, all the support that our donors have given us and people volunteering in the community here. It's just really amazing to see people coming together to help all these animals and their families in this community. So thank you guys so much.
At the Pet Reunion Pavilion in Houston, Best Friends is providing all sorts of enrichment for the dogs and cats in their care. Because while you're waiting for your family, hugs, walks, playtime, and lots of love help keep you happy each day. The efforts to save them all in Houston after Hurricane Harvey wouldn't be possible without the help of amazing Best Friends volunteers who help care for nearly 400 displaced dogs and more than 100 cats.
Oh, it has been amazing. There have been people from all over the country and from Canada. I met one yesterday. And everybody is just focused on, helping the dogs and cats. And I think there was one bunny and one bird at one time. I decided to come down and help with this. This was so worth it. I mean, I wanted to do travel, but this was so much better than travel.
Veterinarians, vet techs, skilled dog handlers, as well as regular people passionate about animal welfare have come from far and wide to donate their time. Volunteers work 3 to 4 hour shifts, walking the dogs, providing enrichment, cleaning cages, providing medical care, and doing administrative work. It all helps keep the animals happy and healthy, while Best Friends work to reunite them with their owners, find foster families, or find a new home.
I know I don't want to ever go home because I love everybody here. I haven't met anybody that I don't love. I do rescue in Colorado, and I know the feeling of how it feels like when animals are misplaced, and just knowing that I'm here helping them and making a difference. There's not one best part about it, just being here, being part of it, helping where we can.
Thanks to dedicated volunteers from across the country, and Canada too, the incredible work in Houston is possible. In fact, it's thanks in large part to volunteers that so many lives all across the country are saved. Best Friends is grateful to volunteers near and far who dedicated so much of their time to the displaced pets from Hurricane Harvey.
I know they're gonna go to good homes. You guys take care of them, and that's why I love being here.
I have been very fortunate and very moved to be able to come here and help care for these babies. With everything that's happening, it's nice to know that there are people who care, these four-legged critters. People can take care of themselves. Animals can't. We have to be their voice and take care of them and advocate for them.
Hi, I'm Mike. I work for Best Friends. I've been with them for a long time, and in Houston right now, I always hear from volunteers, thank you so much for what you do. What they don't realize is we can't do without them. Thank you.
Hurricane Harvey, the wettest tropical storm to ever hit the country, has undoubtedly taken so much from both people and pets. But in its wake, thanks to the tireless efforts of countless volunteers, staff, and supporters, it's also left a trail of hope. For Miko Meldrum's 9th birthday, he didn't ask for presents. Instead, he asked for donations for the animals affected by Hurricane Harvey. He and his sister Soleil came to the Pet Reunion Pavilion with 2 giant wagons filled with donations. They quickly got to work, sorting toys, food, and supplies. A big thank you from all the cats and dogs at the Pet Reunion Pavilion in Houston. On the next episode, reuniting pets with their families. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get new episodes of Best Friends TV every Friday.